Hi, Dragons. Here I am again, Mrs. Yanis. Welcome to day 2. Today, we're going to talk about 2 things, okay? The first thing are rules for distance learning. As you can see, it's really important that we are being safe, that we are being respectful, and that we are being responsible, okay? Being online comes with many challenges. It's great, but it's also challenging. And if you are getting messages that are inappropriate or you feel unsafe, it's really important that you tell an adult. It could be one of your parents, or it could be me, or Ms. Diaz, or Ms. Driscoll, or Ms. Lara. But let us know so that we can support you, okay? It's also important that you're being responsible. So that means checking a Google Classroom every day to make sure that you are completing your assignments, both for my class and for Ms. Diaz, and that you are asking questions when something does not make sense, and that you are turning in work on time, okay? So again, be safe, be responsible, and be respectful. Now, the next thing that I want to talk to you about is Google Classroom. As I mentioned yesterday, we have a new look to our Google Classroom. Under Stream, you won't see much under Stream anymore. Everything will be under Classwork. So if you go to Classwork, you see that it's organized with the things that we will need, with the topics that we will need at the very top, and they're defined by distance learning. So you'll see the launch April 13th. This is where you'll find all of the assignments for this week. Here's the really long video that we posted yesterday in Parent Square. This is the video from yesterday on Monday, and there's our newsletter. There's a section called resources where you'll find the newsletter. Please open it and read it. There's a lot of important information that you will need today, so make sure you open that. There's also a couple of other sections. This one's called Distance Learning, Independent Online Learning, where you will see Lexia, which you should be logging onto every day. If you didn't see the video from yesterday, I talked about Lexia and what's new about it. So make sure that you watch that video. There's a new online reading program called iReady. I'll get back to that in a minute. In this section, and this one as well, practice of previous learning and extra practice. If you have time, you could be reading some historical nonfiction. You can open it up. It's a Padlet. It's really interesting. Or you can visit some virtual field trips. And Scholastic has a lot of great activities online, so make sure you check those out, okay? Now, going back to iReady. iReady is a new online reading program that we will be using for the rest of the school year. You need login information. In order to get the login information, you are going to email me, okay? And this is how I know that you are being on top of your assignments. Right now, I'm asking you to email me to ask me for your login information for iReady. So how do you email your teacher? Well, you're probably on Google Classroom right now. So if you're not, go on Google Classroom. You should be on Google Classroom. My Google Classroom looks like this. And so once you go onto Google Classroom, if you look at this waffle up here, you are going to click on this Gmail. And since you already logged into Google Classroom, it'll take you straight to your email. Okay, so right now it's loading. This is what my email looks like. But if you're going to send me an email, you go to this section called Compose. You click on that, and a little window will pop up. It's a little slow right now. It's loading. So it looks like this, and it says to. So right there, you're going to write my email. And if you start writing, it should appear. It's estela.yanes@camino nuevo. In the subject, you'll put iReady. And here you will send me a message asking me for your iReady login information. I will respond to you I will respond to you with your username and password. Check back by the end of the day or maybe tomorrow, and you should have a message from me with your login information. And go ahead and log in. There aren't any assignments on iReady yet, but it's really important that this week we see that you're logging on so that you are ready to go by next week. Okay, so do that right now. Send me an email through Gmail asking me for the iReady login information, and that's how I know that you are on top of your assignments. Okay, come back tomorrow and I will have a lesson ready for you on Google Classroom. Tomorrow, we are creating a schedule so that you are organizing your time wisely so that you get everything done. Okay? If you have any questions, you can always email me. Your parents can send me a message via Parent Square. And if you go to the weekly newsletter, if you open it up, there's other ways that you can connect with myself or Ms. Diaz, okay? Today at 11, I'm going to have something called office hours. If you open up the newsletter, you'll see that I have office hours. Does it say right here? Tuesdays at 11, this is me, Mrs. Yanis has office hours, and you click on this link to log on. You can log on. I will be there. We can chat. You'll see me just like you see me right here. We can chit chat. You might see some of your other friends on here, but try to log on so that we can see each other. Okay. Yeah. If you have any questions, make sure that you email me. All right, dragons, I will see you later. And I'm expecting your email, so do that now.